everyone, this is Mark Siegel, and in this podcast, I'm just going to show you real quick how to actually add an image as the answer key to a Google quiz. So what I did was I took a self-check quiz from my class, which I make in Google Forms. If you want to know how to turn a Google form into a quiz, you have to watch that video first, because I'm going to just show you how to do the answer key and put a picture in the answer key. So what I did was I actually I wrote out my solution. So one of the issues I run into in chemistry is when I do a Google form, it's a multiple choice form. But the problem is when the students get it wrong, it's very difficult for me to explain it in words. It's easier to show them with a calculation and show my work. So what I did was I wrote out all my work on a separate whiteboard and took a picture of it, and I'll show you that in a second. Now I'm going to go to this question here that's in the middle, and I'm going to edit the question. And when you see I go to edit the question, one of the options is add answer feedback. So I click answer feedback, and you'll see that for all the incorrect answers, I can either leave a written feedback or there's a link. And so this would be a great place if I wanted to put a video, like I could put a video to link them back to so that they could watch something specific because they forgot a skill. Or in this case, I'm going to put a picture. So I'm going to click this link, and now I need a link to display to. So now I'm going to open up my Google Photos. And in my Google Photos, you can see I took pictures of the work all written out in the whiteboard. So this question pertains to this picture that's on the left. So I'm going to click on this picture so it opens up bigger. And I'm going to click Share. And you'll notice that when I click Share, I can email it to people, and that's great, but I want to get the link. So I get a link, it creates it, and I copy that link. Now I have the link, and I go back to my quiz, and I paste the link in here. Now, on the text, because I don't want this weird link to pop up, I want a text. So it's going to say, click here for the written out solution. So that's what the students are going to see, and when they click it, it'll open up the picture, and I'll show you how that. Now, I have to remember to click Add, otherwise it's not going to go in here. So I click Add, here's that link, and I click Save. So now, when the students do the quiz, and let me pop it up and so you can see what it looks like on their end. So when I preview it, so there's a video, and I go clickety, and I go clickety, and then I already know the answer is 1.8, but I want to see the wrong answer, so I'm going to click this one here, and then I'm going to click this, and I'm going to click Submit. So it says View Your Accuracy. So I'm going to click View My Accuracy, and I got that question right, I got that question right, but I got this question wrong. And you'll see here is the correct answer, but I want to see the solution for the feedback, and it says click here for written out. So I click that, and then boom, the picture will pop up, and now the students can see the written out solution. Great for math and science classes, or any class that you have to draw out, or you have a longer explanation that you can't put into text. You insert the link, insert a video, whatever it happens to be, and this is a great way to give the students immediate feedback and help them get to the right answer without having to be right in front of them when you do this. Again, if you like this, but you want to go back and figure out how to turn a Google form into the quiz, make sure you go back and look at my video about turning a Google form into a Google quiz and then inserting into Classroom.